发生还有中国我是在用之令，我喜欢电之令，这个意味好感吧。
Fighter 6.
Give me a break!
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter!
Very cool off that. Chipotle using promo code. Wow. Nice. Like that.
Fighting ground. Special burst activity. Training. Training room.
I've been a failure, I've been a success.
Zone here.
Diamond, I shot under pressure.
Behold,
But life's been trying me, I learned my lessons. I realize I gotta get
Alright, let's get it.
I'm working hard every day.
Jersey crap. That's close.
Training. The Macho Ring.
Survivalist, a heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm doing fine with this. Journey started young, super warrior. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant.
Brace yourself! Are you serious? Are you serious?
On there. Oh, he does have the air drive. Super. Sorry. Got diagonally upward.
Kick it. Kick it. I am coming for you. You get ready.
Wait.
Get ready. Jackhammer. Yeah. Get ready. I am coming for you. You
I wonder.
get ready. I am coming for you.
Oh shit! There you go. Yeah, that worked. Whoa. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hold on. What's up with his face? Where do I want to go?
Fighting ground. Online. Online. Battle hall. Get in there.
Well, it looks like we meet again. Ah, so that's your vibe, is it? I like it. You got it. Not in a bad way, of course. In an amazing way. So, I'm sure you're... Try accessing the various points around here. Each one has a handy little instruction pop-up, so don't be nervous. Now, go explore and have some fun!
How do I make a dojo?
Street Fighter 6.
Very strange. We're not connecting internet? Okay, internet. Technical difficulties here. Data stream's not connecting now, it's great. What the hell?
We got self-driving cars. The time's coming, we'll be taking rockets to Mars. And yet you still got folks out there using their fists and bodies to seek strength. Yeah, I hear you, man. We're all a bunch of fools. But, you know, if you want to know about strength, you just gotta get to it. We fighting fools are all getting to it on the streets.
You my new recruit? Kids, take a breather! Welcome. This is Buckler Security Services. I'm Luke, the coach around here. You're here for basic training, right? Okay, let's get you measured up. Body size and your reach are all factors in a fight, so check everything carefully. Already done? Well, you can look over the details later if you want anyway.
I got stuck here.
Sometimes, when you stare at your face long enough, you wonder if that beauty mark's always been there. Take a lot of time to decide, or just throw something on. It's your call.
Oh, it's like actually.
eye and hair color definitely says a lot about you. Okay, let me hear those vocal cords.
Come on then.
Hope you're good enough. Hope your doc's on speed dial.
Bring it!
Hope you're good enough.
We live in an age where you can save all of your coolness in data form. Wild. Can't forget your name either. That's important. All right, give me your Sunday best. Oh yeah, I hate trying to take it.
Nice.
You want it?
Final round. Fight!
Uppercut!
Spectre insta link.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Nowhere to run. Give me your best shot.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Both are just hanging KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Connect.
Oh, yeah, I gotta make my thing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, damn it. 通那种。
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Fight with all your heart!
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Opts for the super arm. Rolls in. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Medium kick hits. Butt smash. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep their momentum? Opts to maintain the assault but brushes that off and keeps going. Goes for the level 1 super. They return to center's Oicho. No escaping that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line. June 1st means it's Zangief's birthday. His devotion to a life of pro wrestling has kept the fighting fans coming, even now. He's got more throws than ever this time around, so you better be ready for one hell of a show when he steps into the ring. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Taking stock. Neither of them willing to back off. Burnout is triggered. Not shy with the grab. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Both fighters planning something? Show up for KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They trade hits. Big counter. Target locked and scoop. Not shy with the grab. Going in. Goes for the level 1 super. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Ooh, there's a side flip looking to plant him with a power. It's too much. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Open with a jump in. Final. This is gonna hurt. Show up force. Looking for the jackhammer. Can they make them solid anti-air? Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Jump. This can lead to some big damage. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Noticeable life lead is a comeback spot, nothing but air. No way they did that. The full over level gun. Who were they swinging at? Reach out and hug them. Oh, it's enough. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Show me everything you have.
Give me your best shot!
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Goes for the command grab. Player 1 with the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Parries the attack. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Uses the parry. All right, what's coming up next? Gets the jump in. Jumps in. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Anything could happen here. Both fighters are barely alive. Player 1 in there! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2.
Immediate jump in. Sneaks in above. Gets the jump in. Risky up close scrap still going. Brushes that off and keeps going. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Going for the legs with the Procella. Gets the jump in. Target locked and scoop. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Saw him coming and goes for the burst anti-air. It's too much. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Body of iron.
Final round. Fight!
Stock drops them.
You get serious. Are you?
It's time for both fighters to lay it up. Brushes that off and keeps going. Hug nothing but air. Reach out and hug him. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What now? Only 50 big time whip. Cross up attack. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Crowns him from above. Target combo into. What are they gonna do? Drives impact misses. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Screw pile driver. Wow, they got him. Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Solid anti-air. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Jumps. Bops him with a target combo. Goes for the command grab. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. All right, what's coming up next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Looking for a chance. Pushing through with the Gladius. Puts the super armor to good use. Slides in with a fist to keep the pressure on. What'll happen here? Hugs nothing but air. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in and whip. They're wide open. The super doesn't hit. What were they thinking? They're going for the super arm? Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Big punish counter on the action. Reach out and hug him. You need guts to pull that off. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
A trade, but still works out. That's gonna leave him rattled. Gutsy play with the grab. Looking to follow up after that target combo. They take more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Meets them air to air. They're not getting close to it. Knocks them out of the air. Target hugs nothing but air. In with the phalanx. And big time whip. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Excellent block. The drive impact doesn't work. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make them look. This is gonna hurt. Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the win here? They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. Hugs nothing. Are you kidding me? Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Yeah. Balance from above. Connects with medium kick. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Absorbs the attack and fires back. big play does it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Uses the target combo as a filler.
I'm coming.
Oh, talk about overextending. Connects with medium kick. They're going for the super art. Looking to plant him with the pile driver. A quick breather. Breaks those shins. Was hungry for the grab. There's a change of sides. Are we gonna see a comeback here? That's gonna leave him rattled. It's too much. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Had the radar up and running. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Will this super art connect? Goes for the super art? That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets the jump in. Connects with medium kick. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Goes air to air and takes their turn. Pushing through with the glass. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive game. Now's the time. Target locked and scoop. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. They're going for the super art. Player 1 in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Nice cross-up. No good up high. That overhead was a bit obvious. Goes for the command grab. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Balance from above! In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2.
Psychological objective.
Goes for the jump in to start.
Maybe if you're
This
weak.
round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Checks with a medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Grabs and throws him away. Both fighters planning something? Double lariat and now? It's a good spot to use the super. Opts for the strike, ender for the damage. Looking for something after? Life lead hugs nothing but air. Goes to the air. Looking for a check. This is closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take brushes that off and keeps going? Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Player 1 with a slight leap. That's gonna leave him rattled.
Nice. That's
Looking
insane.
for a hole. Gets the counter hit. A jump. Knocked him out of the air. This is gonna hurt. Noticeable life anti-air in the clutch. Hugs nothing but air.
Oh, damn.
Okay, here we go. They're in range. We gonna taking them for a ride. You need guts to pull that off. Player 1 for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet.
Want the
Best
smoke?
believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Jumps. Reads them. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? What's the play here?
Alright, don't jump on me.
Player 2 can't afford to get hit
fucking
again, but still has a
reactions.
chance to
Don't
take the
jump
round
on
if they
me.
can find openings to use their drive.
Don't jump on me. Oh my god, so good.
That slight down is all it
Holy
took.
shit.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Saw him coming and goes for the forced anti-air.
It's insane.
Risky up close scrap still going. Pokes for
No.
the meat. Boom goes the dynamite. Player 2 is barely
you
hanging in there, but can still a super art. Connects with the throw. A quick breather. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Saw that coming. Hugs nothing but air. Their life is hanging by a thread. They're going for the super art. Reads the jump in perfectly. Jump! This is gonna hurt. Here comes, tries to act quickly, but with the attack. A jump in? Turns out, just what they were after. Last round, people. Both
After
fighters
that
gotta
round,
go all in
I
for
think I
this
need
one.
2 meters to do, I need 3.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Starting things off with a jump in. Excellent block. Drops them. Drops them hard. That's a counter. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What now? Low heavy. The low kick hits. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The low block. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Dangerous range here. Goes to the air. Player 2
Oh, shit.
needs to take advantage of this
Nice,
gauge
that's
disparity. There's a burnout. Drives and back misses. Player 2 can't use any drive move. Gotta play it safe. Drop zone, baby. Okay, here we go. The next touch may just big time win. We're so close to the end of the round that it may not matter that both fighters have turned. They
Oh, nice.
are done. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Fight with all your heart.
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. All right. And they're stunned. KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Steps back to start things off. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Just goes for it at this range. What were they thinking? Blocks it. This is gonna hurt. Cross-up attack. Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. From up above, knockdown. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Medium kick hits. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their experiencing burnout. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Blocks him. Hits him with a stop and block. This Dragon Last Flame could be big. Both fighters planning something? It's a good spot to use the super. Player 1 is in a burnout activates. Player 1 drops him hard. Player 1 needs to drive him back. Misses. In with the phalanx. Yo, raw super hit. Player 2. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They got a big D now. Chips them for the win. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Neither of them willing to back off here. Perfect air-to-air. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. The jump-in is denied. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. Time's the only thing moving here. Next hit will end the round. Okay, Fading goes for the low-risk air-to-air. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Nice counter. Player hits them with a stop and pop. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. KO! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
I'm ready.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. What are they thinking here? Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Will this super art connect? KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. From up above. Burnout activates. A quick breather. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Was hungry for the grab. Looking for a chance. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Now they can use drive. Raw super art incoming. Freezing hot. The super connects. Drops him hard. Denied. Keeps cool and locks him out. Really says welcome to the bad combo. Finishes it. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Opens with a jump in. Who will come out on top? Solid anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Time to reassess the situation. Out of range. Relatively safe. Who will hit them with a stopping bomb? They push their way out of the corner. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Blade burns out. Looks up. This is going to deal some big damage. Dangerous range here. Quick step forward. A real test of nerves here. Low heavy. What will be the they are done. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Special practice. Battle Roar. Get in there.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
Give me your best shot!
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Life lead is there, puts the super armor to good use. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. Vagabond and sends them flying. Hits them with a stop and bop. Player 1 chases them down. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Going in. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Sneaks in above. A super art comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Bushin beats assaults them from the air. Anti-KO! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Round 1. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Nails the anti-air. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. The pressure is so intense here. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the range where things get messy. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Burnout activates. Jumps. They block the overhead, and player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Bushin beats assaults them from the air. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. This is gonna hurt. Okay, here we go. Drops them from the air. Oh, rails them with a gladius. Looking for a hold. The jump in is rejected. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1. Fight.
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Tries to catch them out with the arc step. The jump in is denied. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Deftly shuts out the jump in. The low kick connects. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Hits them with a stop and pop. Big counter. Oh, they're in the corner now. Uses the gauge for a super art. Gets scooped from down low. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 2 holding on to that. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Connects with medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Sets up with the jump in. This can lead to some big damage. Gets him with a Euro step. Drives him back. Misses. Player 1 is looking at a grip to crowns him from above. Ooh, does him dirty. Target combo. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Flatlines them. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Up.
Do this.
You
You're
like
fucking playing Kimberly too? Goddamn. Okay. 'Cause 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 ' Oh, fucking Lily.
Yeah.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're trying to learn how to do all her stuff.
Yeah, I'll just keep playing Marissa.
This
She
is gonna
seems
be
cool.
a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
I like her outfit too a lot.
Give me your best shot.
Round one. Fight.
She's in a
Let's see what they
suit.
try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. There's a corner switch. Does
Nah, I
not
gotta
want to
go
get
see
stuck in the
Spidey
corner.
on Saturday.
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Player 2 chases them down. Parries the attack. Oh, talk about overextending. Impact's a no-go. Will this super art connect? Marisa gonna give you the jab. Gotta be careful, goes for the super art. KO! Player 2 picks up the always important
You
first
gotta
round.
accept the
They'll
invite to
want
the
keep the ball
group.
rolling.
I did, right?
No, because it doesn't show it on your name on the right.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Going on
And yeah, I
the
guess
offensive,
this does work with Steam Deck, so
Jumps up.
Yeah, I have to install it on there.
Jumps, goes for the jump in. Sneaks in above. Jumps in, sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Big time whip. Solid anti-air. No, this'll break him. Player 2 has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which
Forget how to
fighter
do
has
the
it enough
taunts.
to grind out the win?
Fight round.
Drives in fact misses. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Both fighters are raring to go. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. They decide to take a breather to regroup. So, what's next? They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Hit something, looking to impress with this super. Medium kick goes to the air. Good judgment there. Jump! Pump hooks him. This is going to deal some big damage. Looking for a fire coming through. Will this super art do anything? My girl's flying. Okay, here we go. A real test of nerve, the disrespect. It is over. Player 1
got work tomorrow?
made some smart
Yeah.
moves there. Great game.
Well, I gotta wake up till 7.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. A jump in? Gutsy play with
You
the
got work
grab.
tomorrow too, right?
Player 1 has the life advantage. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match.
You gotta wake up at
That
6,
area may
yeah.
be just the catalyst they need. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw
It doesn't
super.
matter, like half the people
Holds
aren't
out
gonna
with
be
the
there
block.
anyway, so I'm just gonna go.
Okay. Rodrigo
Yeah.
comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Tomorrow should just be an average day, and then yeah, get the whole weekend to play this shit.
Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks here? He jumps. Charges forward. The jump in adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and
Any of
not
those
be
wrestling
triggered.
games?
Takes the opponent out of
Yeah,
the
I still
air.
got those
This is a
wrestling
chance to
games,
dictate the
Oh,
pace.
yeah.
They just said, get that jumping out of here. Mexican typhoon.
That'll be
Both
fucking
fighters
spending the
planning
night at
something.
Homegirl's house on Friday.
Jumps in.
Early.
A parry? Player super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. A single hit will do it. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
T-Hawk's daughter.
T-Hawk's daughter?
Yeah, that's what it is.
This is it. Who's gonna take going on the offensive? Barely blocks the jump in. That feeling out phase anti-air in the clutch. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation. Sets up with the jump in.
I hear it takes like 18 hours to go for like fucking.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this.
That
Strong
sucks.
super art incoming. Excellent read.
I know, you see there's a
Neither
fucking
fighter is showing
ADS,
any
like,
signs of
battle
that,
pass
turning them
game.
inside out and throwing
Yeah.
them into the spin cycle.
And then I think you can pay to advance that relationship so you don't have to pay as much, or you don't have to play as much.
Scrambling here to avoid
Like, why
that
did I buy
corner.
the game?
Are they going to be able to come back and set the flatlines on? Player 2 was an absolute beast. in that
That's just
match.
so funny. Dude, she picked up Zangy.
He did.
They're still hungry.
Yeah.
Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
My Zangief though
Check for the
already
medium kick.
pretty nasty,
Yeah.
huh?
This fight is just underway.
Dude, he
What
had
kind
that
of game
friend
plan do they
fucking
have?
seething, dude. That shit
Player
was funny.
two
I know, because he thought he was gonna win that one thing.
Buy some
Nope,
time by
and then he didn't
driving
even
them
want a
into the corner,
rematch.
And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The super armor does its job.
Did you tell him I said easy?
Good job blocking the jump.
No, I
They're
didn't,
showing
I
us
didn't
just
see
how
that
patient
shit.
they
That
can
shit
be.
was funny. I
What's
saw that
their
after
game
the
plan
fact.
here
and
at
I
this
put
critical
that
stage?
Yeah, no, that was for when I played him.
The jump in is denied.
Ended that
There's the
streak
impact.
real quick.
Not letting that go unpunished. Going in, life lead opens up. Smart play with the throw. They don't use a super art, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. That's a counter. Tags them and takes the W. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
He's gonna get it on the mod too. Fucking Halo.
Are you gonna get in on that?
Goes anti-air.
For sure. No, we gotta get a big ass group going. I want to do that this weekend too. I want to finish it.
Box him with a target.
How many rounds is it?
We were
Looking
on
for a way
round
to get
20
in,
and it goes
but
up to
there's
like
still
31, I
time to
think.
feel out the situation.
Oh shit.
They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this back wide open.
So it's like a 2.5, 3 hour
Is in a
ordeal
pretty
depending on
good
how quick
situation
you
with
go,
a
you
meter
know?
advantage.
Because we killed the
Good from the
scarab
grid
really
in this
quick,
game
but the
is
grave
smart
mine
gauge
took a bit.
management. Looks like they both want to hit them with a stop and pop. Watch out! Typhoon coming through. A quick breather. Looking for a chance. Medium kick a super art. Player 2 has the super tomahawk plus.
Sounds like a fucking
Are we going to see both fighters use their drive moves here?
weekend of gaming. Dude.
Perfect execution with the
know.
anti-air. Jump! What a finish! Here's
Yeah,
the
classic
final
weekend
round.
of
The
gaming.
real fight starts now.
When it comes on classic. I'm gonna get
That's
the
so
outfit.
trippy how we've seen like both members
Who's
of the
going to
Attitude
steal
in their
drops
lives
them
now.
from
Right.
the air? Jumps?
I'm not taking pictures with both of them and
Very
personally
solid
talk to them.
Yeah,
Looking to follow up after drops
They're my
them.
friends now, my personal best
Anti-air
friends.
clutch.
Truly.
yeah.
Looking for a hook. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
He's my friend too. That's why
Both
he came out to
sides
improv.
getting ready. Nothing
Yeah.
stops this train. Turning them inside out and throwing them into the spin cycle.
I'm gonna go, bro. I'm
Both
gonna
fighters
go
are playing
Trevor
with the
Wallace.
denies the jump in.
Trevor Waller, yeah. I'm gonna go see, what's his name, the Mexican guy?
Player 1.
I want to see
has gotta
Homeboy
be
though.
feeling good getting the win out of that absolute.
Oh, you wanna see
party.
Stavros?
No,
It's not
I'll see
over
Stavros,
yet.
but no, the other
Believe
guy.
it's
That's
time for
actually
that
gonna be
run
at the
back.
improv.
Looking to follow up after that target combo.
Tim Dillon?
Nah, I gotta look him
Both
up.
fighters are looking for a way to get in.
Next
There's
time
still
though,
time to
I've
feel out the
learned my
situation.
lesson. I'll fucking order nachos like
How are they going to deal damage?
Because I
Yeah.
fucking came back and that shit was soggy.
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Big counter.
We needed our plays.
Knockdown.
Really good.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner.
You were right in front of Adam, dude. Like, you were talking to him.
I know, I was talking to
Telling
him,
him
dude.
to go harder.
Very critical point
like,
of the match with
people
full
didn't get the
drive
joke.
gauge available.
And they didn't really get Adam.
Oh.
This shit was so funny.
Player one takes the round like a thief
Dude,
in
I
the
understand
night.
his brilliance.
What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
And he killed too. He was funny.
Oh yeah.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a
That
disadvantage,
opener
so they
was
should be
not
looking to
funny at
anti-air
all.
instead.
No.
Bad one, yeah.
Looking for a
The
chance.
host, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the opener act was pretty cool. The guy. I like when
Not
he was
much
like,
life
oh, we
left,
need a
but
month
their
and
drive
then,
usage makes it.
December.
Sets up
Yeah.
with the jump in. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
We need to get out of line.
Jumps in. Oh, just goes for it at this range. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. There it is. They knew it'd be
So
enough.
who are the grapplers? It's Zangief, her, and then who else?
Player one brings it
The
home.
one you're playing, and then
Let's see if they can
the
build
other
themselves a
one that
streak.
like does the ballet. That looks pretty much the same but skinnier.
Marissa's a grappler?
The character you're playing, yeah, she's a grappler. She has that like, she's like an MMA person, like yeah. And her one, like where she grabs you and punches you, like I think you can keep punching, like you can do like a beatdown. I want to play the other grappler, yeah, this chick. Wait, but what's her other color? Definitely this one. Yeah, so it's Zangief, Marissa, Lily, and Manon are the grapplers. Alright. Who are you gonna play?
I keep playing Marissa.
Alright, hold up. Let me see if I can send you that thing again. DFN, clubs, my clubs. Oh no, 2 members? Yeah. It does say you're in here now. Nice.
Homie's doing World
How do
Tour.
I
Did
look
you
there?
try World Tour?
I just made my character real quick. Look, I updated him.
Joker?
Yeah, it's the best I could do.
How do you change it? This is my fucking guy from the demo.
Well, I mean, it was this guy, like, from the demo. Like, it was him.
Yeah.
But, like, if you just go to World Tour, it should let you change it from the start.
Oh, okay.
I want to play JP, too. He looks hella cool.
Yeah.
I think Honda still has a grapple, too.
They're going hard on the fucking, like, cosmetic from the DLC, though. They really want their fucking money.
Yeah,
Oh, so
they
you
do.
can't just change your looks. Okay, that's good.
Where did you change it?
It's like the body shop.
Where you at?
Hold up.
Did you go to the world tour?
No, I'm still here. How many drive tickets do you have?
Only 500.
Yeah. That shit cost me $50. Okay. No, 50 drive tokens.
What cost you 50
Yeah.
tokens?
Just to change my appearance a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
It cost you 50 drive tickets?
Yeah, to change my appearance.
I told you could have done it for free from fucking World Tour.
I thought those were two separate characters.
No, it's the same one. I'm gonna play World Tour for a bit tomorrow, try to get myself some new clothes, and then play on like this online set with you or whoever, you know?
Yeah. I'll probably call it right now, though. I'm probably gonna go with that. So, yeah, you can probably just play